Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to the Not Pron Riddle. Yes, we're finally back. I'm in my new digs. So the portal gun's a little further away than it once was. I have a window now. It shows me the world that I am supposed to stay away from for the next 2 weeks. And I'm finally able to get back to it. I'm finally able to get back to the Not Pron Riddle. Thank you guys again for joining me. Hope you guys are being safe. Just everyone's required to say that now. I also care. I also care that you're being safe. But it has to be in every stream, it seems. So, let's talk about -10. But you don't like my IRL portal gun? It's awesome. It's amazing. It's expensive. Anyway, before I get nerd shamed, let's talk about level 10 here. What we were looking at, or the current theory that I was working on, or I came up with and have yet to start working on, is if I go to the source code here, I got all these weird coordinates. And we found out that the coordinates, like 2 sets of coordinates equal a pixel and stuff like that. My idea was I'm going to use these coordinates to discover locations on this picture, which will probably be buttons on the phone. And then I'm going to use those buttons to spell something. You're right, I am the biggest nerd to walk this planet. Don't ever forget it. Professional nerd. It's on my business card. In any case, let's get to it. I guess I'll download this picture real quick. Save image as. And then we will find chords. Let's see if I can spell for an image map. Yeah. Select a picture from my PC. Yes, I will gladly do that. Let me Control J and get my downloads up. Put this right in there. Whoops, that didn't work. Select an image from my PC. What's this thing called? -10? There we go. There it is. Add new area. Oh, okay. Wait. What? This might not be what I want. Oh, is the music off? Sounds like it. Where's the music? Well, yeah. I don't know why it's not playing. Oh, I'm not. Oh, you know what? I plugged in headphones. I was like, why can't I hear it? It's going away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're so magnificently spammed relaxed, but it's gone. All right, I think this is not. Show me the code. Yeah, I think this is not what I want. Image measure for simply select name for your PC or load one from blah blah. Next, you create hot areas, either rectangle. Create these shapes is easy. And clicking your image. Do not forget to enter a link. What? Oh, okay. Got it, but that doesn't tell me the coordinates, does it? Ah, it kind of does. Okay. This is not the easy way to do it, but so be it. Since when did I do the easy things? Hey, we got new people in the stream. Hey. Let's view this page source. Perfect. Well, welcome. I'm doing this probably the dumbest way possible. So get excited. All right, so as I read last time on the stream, a set of two numbers is a coordinate. So we are looking for 263, 256. So my plan is, I'm going to just try the buttons. Oh, no, here. And then this will show me the code. That's the 300s. So if I go like here, all right, I'm getting closer. 262. All right, that's real close. I want 263, and I'm looking for 256. It's usually X and Y's up and down, right? So it's probably lower. It's probably like here. That number is 250. 256. Should have good. Uh-oh. Slide it down more. More. Alright, too far. Let's go back up. $256. I got one of them. It's 263. All right. So I just got to move this like a pixel that way. That's probably close enough. Oh, can I not just see them both at the same time? I can't see them both at the same time. Spot one. I don't know why I have to link this, but whatever. So what is the next one? Next set is 326 and 309. Whoopsie. Yeah, give me a second. Show me the code. Can I? Is there a way to reverse engineer this? Where I can just put in the code and then... I really feel like there has to be a better way to do this. 326. Right. I gathered that. I'm also going to open GIMP and then wait an hour for it to load. Take your time, GIMP. I've already forgotten the numbers. 326. This is a dumb way to do this. That's why we have scratch paper. Boink. 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 And boink. GIMP, you feel like working yet? No. You got to load all your fonts. And the code is written in HTML. Oh. Wait. And the code is written in HTML. And if you code there, then 00 is the top left. Right. I'm with you so far. That's what I'm doing. We're currently working on this dot. Try to highlight this. All right. So forget what my last guess was. Show me the code. All right. So it's got to be lower and lefter. No, I'm way wrong. X value should be, all right, so it's going to be that way. It should be like here. Should be the code. 327. Yeah, go ahead and grab some food. 309. So it should be like here. Show me the code. 309, so it's got to be more and more. So maybe like here. Show me the code. Getting very close. Like here. Show me the code. 303. Ah, almost perfect. Okay, so I can live with it being a few off. All right, so this creates a weird problem because I'm not on the buttons like I thought I'd be. So maybe the whole phone thing is not what I want to do. All right, I've opened GIMP. Let me see if I can get this on GIMP. Boom. All right, so I got that there. Can I do like an image map? View image map. That's not helping. Let me make this a little bit bigger so we can really look at this. I know that there's got to be a way to do an image map on this. Unless these numbers are accurate. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. All right, so let's... Okay, hold on. Control Z. Don't want that. Tool. Give me just like... I don't want to use a letter. Give me a paint tool. Give me eraser. You know what? Let me use the eraser. Then I can just kind of pop in little dots. Hey, subs. All right, so I forgot the... Wait, I didn't get the first one, which was 26, 260... Let me just copy this because I'll screw this up. All right, here we go. GIMP. All right, so we got 2. So that's 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, so these are in increments of 10. So that's 20. That's 40. This is 60. So 63 is like here. And then we got to do that up there too. So 10, 30, 56. So it's like right here. It's like right here. Boom. First dot. It's in. All right. 320. No, wait a minute. I think the question is it X and Y and then Y then X? How are they listed? Let's go back to... Here, I got a great way to... We'll do this free online thing. I'm going to click right here. I don't know why it made that weird thing. Oh my god, whatever. Right there. Well, actually, no. We should go like right in this corner. So if the upper left corner is 0, 0, if I show the code this way... All right, so X... Yeah, so I am doing this backwards. X is the first number going this way, and then Y is the second number. So this is... I've already started doing it wrong. All right, so... Get rid of that dot. Okay, so we start with the X, which is a cross. So 2, 20, 40, 60, 3, and then 2, 10, 30, 50. I move this again. 40, 60. There, 63. So it's more there. Okay. Boom. That's the first one. Let's go with this one now. It's up on YouTube if you want to see -9 get solved. It's up on +2 Comedy Gaming on YouTube. What was 9? Was 9 the riddle? Like the limerick? No, what is that? The couplets? Yeah, that's a fun one. All right, so across first. 3, 26, so probably like right here to 309, so that's probably like right there. 6, wait, so it's more over. 9. Boom. So like right there. Bash. The camera. What's wrong with the camera? Camera. I don't. Oh, you frightened me. Don't frighten me like that. Moved to a new place with super Wi-Fi, so like this should be lightning fast. It's on a really old computer though, but I love this guy. I may have accidentally stole this computer. A story for another time. Alright, so we're doing this one now. Alright, so 3, 10, 20, 30, 44. So that's right about there. And then 2... almost 300. So it's like right here. Right there. It's a good story, and I'll tell you what, if I have time, I will tell it if I solve this quickly. I don't feel like I'm going to solve this quickly, but it is a good story that I will definitely tell you guys at some point. Yeah, this is officially season 3, I guess.
Is anyone I know there?
Hi, wife.
Hi.
I don't think anyone you know is in the chat, but if you want to come say hi, you can come say hi.
I haven't seen people in a really long time.
Hey,
Hi.
this is Laura.
Hi.
She's also working from home now.
Yep. Alright, well, I gotta go back to work.
All right, enjoy work. They say hi.
Yay!
Yeah, so I guess we'll call this season 3 of the riddle, because there was the first set where I stopped at, what was it, 79, and then there was the second bit. Now, new location, season 3, going hard. All right, where are we? All right, we've done 3 dots, so let's do a 4th dot. All right, so going across, that's 290, so that's right there, 291. So, like right there. And then 247, 10, 20, 30, 47, so like right there. And wait, 279 is way over here. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's like right here. And then 247. 1, 2. So like here. Right here. Yeah. Hope I'm doing this right. Okay. Ooh. What is your first language, Subs? I gotta maintain some sort of conversation as I'm sitting here counting pixels. There's 309. Polish. Yes, most of the people that watch this are way ahead of us. They just enjoy watching me struggle. The whole bin phone fiasco is something that weighs heavy on my heart. Alright, so now it's... Ooh, a 100. How exciting. Alright, so 291, so it'd be like right there. And 198, so it's like right there. Right there. 91, yeah. 198, yeah. Boop. Alright. This is strange. And I don't like it. Alright. So 280, yeah, it's about right there. 265 would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. So halfway. 218 is more here. Boop. And then 236. There's 236. 278 would be here. All right, so that is the first set of coordinates, like the first few listings. It seems very interesting that they seem to be couples, like two dots next to each other. I was thinking maybe we connect the dots like we're Pee Wee Herman, la 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 la. But that doesn't really tell me much. Well, I guess I'll just keep going. There's like another set. Let me look at the coordinates again. One set, here's two sets, 3, 4. There's 5 of these. It's anti-fun. I know that. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, but I remember when I first attempted this, which was years ago. There was rumors about the Greek letters that I remember like went around, and one of the rumors was that there was a level. I believe the claim was it was the last level. Was it could only be solved at a certain time. Like it was something like it was a big clock, and like it's about an opportunity. I don't know. I remember that being like one of the urban legends of this. Oh, there was also the urban legend that it was a virus, because there's something. There's like this anti-cheating page you can get to, which I swear to this day I reached once the first time I attempted it because I was randomly guessing, not because I was cheating. And it took you to a page that said you shouldn't be cheating. Your IP address has been logged. And I was like, no, I've been hacked. Not Pron is amazing. Hey, new subscriber. I don't have a. I want there to be like a klaxon or something like that. My wife just made a klaxon noise from the other side. So I'll sanitize. Thank you, subscriber. High five. It was more of like it was logged, and thus you could like the two things. Two things real quick. One, the idea was it had logged your IP address so you couldn't finish the level anymore, because there was like something it added to your computer and like flagged you as a cheater. That's the other thing. The thing that made me bow my head is I noticed this just now, and now I'm worried that there's a different picture. Oh, that's right. We did this already. I read that there's remote viewing in Not Pron. Is there? Ooh. See, you guys are getting deep into that lore spin. Anyway, I'm going to go back to making dots. It's what I'm good at. I'm going to go back to making dots. But by any chance, while I'm making dots, just to make conversation, do you guys remember? I don't know if it was supposed to be like a ripoff, or it was just something. There was coincidence. I don't think it was a coincidence. It was called thisisnotporn.com. It was something very similar, but it seemed like there was like a story that went along with it. I remember trying to play that one and being like, this is impossible. Where is GIMP? No, what I actually want is this. Yes, there we go. Oh, it's the inspiration. Okay. I think that one's gone. I just remember it was like an oven in like a field, and there was like these glowy eyes. It scared me as a youngin. All right. So, if that could be a why, I guess. I don't know. I guess the next thing let me see if I can. Tools. Where's like my brush? I want to do a bucket of paint. How do I change the color of this? Yeah, we'll do black dots for now. Why not? All right. More coordinates. Let's make more dots. We need more of these. I like nothing. No one has made one as good as Not Pron. I know the Enigma puzzles one that people talk about, and there was another one I was doing. I feel like it was called like General Knowledge or something. And then of course there's MatPads, which I did. So David learned from it. I think there was also unfair levels in there, so David learned. Yeah. Yeah, I remember like one of the answers was like the Gorgon knot, and it was like you had to read this whole story. I vaguely remember attempting this is not porn.com. Yes, I will probably end up doing those weekly puzzles once I'm done with this. Not Pron will never die on this channel, that's for sure. But I'm already home, cats. All right, where was I? All right, let's make dots. 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 7, and then 2, 10, 20, 36. Boop. Oh, the weekly puzzles are better than Not Pron? I don't know if anyone can really match the Not Pron sass. There's something very special about how, like, when you just make a random guess, or you you just do something wrong and you get that awesome just like, no, think harder message. It's beautiful. 90, 80, so that'd be like 78, would be like there. And 370, yep, that's about right. Boop. Interesting, they're not the side-by-side dots anymore. Cool. Oh, I've started a fight in the chat. I'm sorry. Can't we all just be excited that I'm making dots? 4. All right, so it's like there. And then 1. Oh, no! I won't be able to... Oh, no, wait. There, okay. We're good. We're good. I freaked out for no reason. 496 is like here. And 183 is like... It's like there. Maybe a little higher. There we go. Bink. Yes! Everyone's excited for dots. I'm also planning to make one of these. I'm in talks with a web designer right now. Did I miss a dot? Oh no, I just haven't done this one. I made one of these years ago. I made the video game Riddle, and I made it on free webs, which is now super dead. And they were all video game related. It was a video game related puzzle trail. And so every level was a different like video game related thing. And I did 50 levels, I think. 51, because there was like a fake level. Super fun. I highly recommend making puzzles. Yeah, I have some other people who are interested in helping out, and it'll be very nerdy. Noah Pron! This is Noah Pron. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to open myself up to that. I already had somebody write a fan fiction about me once. It was terrible. $80, 240. So 210, 20, 30, 42. Be like right there. And let's get back to that 80, which is right here. Making it nice rectangle. Hope you guys like rectangles. So if that's 80, then the 77 is like here-ish. And then 209 will be up more, like right there. So it's like here. There we go. All right, the perfect rectangle is now ruined, which is sad. Basically, I'll actually go to the main. Let me highlight the thing I have to do next. Ah, crap! Crap! It's all ruined! No, I think this is the next one I gotta do. It's a website that gives you information like this. And basically this isn't even the website. You find yourself on a website like this. All the information to get to the next website is somehow hidden on this website. And you have to break it down and solve it to get to the next website so you can solve the next thing. Currently, I found in the source code, I found these coordinates. So I'm marking those coordinates on the picture that's provided to see if I get anything. I might not be getting anything. This could be a waste of time. There's been many streams where I wasted an entire hour doing something that doesn't work. Will I be doing that today? Who knows? But if you've never done it, I recommend trying it yourself a little bit. Deathball.net/notpron. And try the first couple levels. Playing the first couple levels will definitely help explain the madness that will overtake your life. All right, let's make more dots, guys. Not sure if you know this. I really like making dots. So 410 and 20 and 30 and 40. 7. That's like right there. And now 210. 210 is here. That should be over a little bit. Boosh. All right. So now 10 spots over from this. So that's 30. So 37 is like here. And we're going down. There's 220, 230, 240. 1. Like there. Maybe it's Braille? I mean, it's dots, so I'm gonna think it's Braille. It's what dots look like. It's what Braille looks like. All right, so almost the exact same spot here. It's just up a little more. So there's 30, 37 is like here, and then we're going over to about there. That's 411. That's 237. Yes, it's about that. Boosh. Okay, so continuing. We're going back the other way. So this is 423. So there's 20. There's about 23, about right there, and then 202, which is right about there. Boop. Maybe it's a K if you turn your head, kind of like a K. I don't know. All right, so now we're going to 399, so that's like right there. And then 206, which is about right about there. That's slightly in the wrong spot. Z. No. Control Z. There we go. And so it's actually a little bit more over here. There we go. There we go. That's a better dot. Starting to feel weird about this. All right, 30 or 380. So there's 3. That's 89. So it's like right up against that line. 2, 20, 36. So it's right there. Boom. All right. Not feeling good about this at all. Not feeling good about this one bit. So that's the second set of coordinates. I don't know if I'm supposed to be drawing lines in between them to try to make something. I don't know. What I do know is I'm running out of time. So I'm going to stop there with the second set of coordinates. And real quick, I'll tell the story about how I stole a laptop. So the laptop I'm currently using is one I got from H.H. Gregg. Basically, a friend of mine. I told him that I needed a really nice laptop. This is like 5 years ago. Probably more at this point. It's like, I need a really nice laptop. What do you recommend? And he sent me this one I could buy online. So I was like, I I'd like to like touch it first. So let me go to like Best Buy and H Gregg, show them what he sent me, and just be like, hey, can you do anything comparable to this? So I went to H Gregg and I was like, hey, can you do anything comparable to this? And this salesman looked at my phone and went, no, we don't have anything close to that. It was like, I think it was like a $1,400 computer. And he brings me over to this computer right here. And he's like, yeah, this is probably the best thing that we can do for you. It's not nearly as good, but, you know, it's more affordable. It's $750. And I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know. And he goes, how about this? How about I sell it to you for $700? But you have to take the floor model. And I'm like, yeah? And he's like, yeah. The reason we don't have high-end computers in here is that the company doesn't think that we can sell them. So if I get this one out of here, 2 more will come in. So please, I'll knock off some money. You can get it for $700. I'm like, all right, deal. We fist pounded. He started like taking out, he's like, all right, I just got to wipe the demo mode off this. And I need the key. Does anyone have the key to unlock this floor model? Hey, why don't I just give you a new one? And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, let me sell you the new one. I was like, for $700? He's like, yeah, I'll sell it to you for $700. So I got a brand new one for $700. I was like, sweet. So I left. I went home and the charger didn't work. So I went back and I was like, hey, man, I need to switch the charger for the other one because this charger doesn't work. He's like, I can't do that. You're going to have to return the whole thing. And I was like, why can't you just give me the charger that is sitting right over there connected to the floor display? And he goes, well, because then I won't be able to sell that one. I was like, dude, you can't sell this one. Just give me the charger and I'll be on my way. He's like, no, you got to return it and I'll have one sent out to you or sent to the store for you to pick up in like a week. And I'm like, dude, I really want this computer now. He's like, I'll knock another $100 off the price. So I was like, 10-4. So I return it with my credit card. I leave, come back a week later, and I'm like, hey, need this computer. And they're like, it didn't come in. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm annoyed. And he goes, all right, I'll tell you what, I'll knock $100 off it. I was like, thank you. And I left. So now this is a $750 computer I'm getting for $500. Come back a week later, and someone else is working now. And I'm like, hey, I need to pick up this computer. And he's like, okay. And he runs it up and he goes, what did you do? I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you're getting this at below cost. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, the guy's giving me a deal, whatever. So I need this laptop. He's like, all right, I guess we'll get it. He drops it off and he's like, she'll take care of you. And I'm like, okay. So I run over to like this cashier and she's like, okay, here's your computer and here's your receipt. I'm like, oh, okay. And I kind of like step away and I'm like, they never ran my card again. Did I not pay for this computer? Am I getting this computer for free? Maybe. No, I feel too bad. So I came back and I was like, hey, I feel like this is wrong. Because, like, this receipt says negative $200. Like, I feel like something's wrong. And she goes, oh, okay. And she hits a button, and she opens the cash register, and she hands me $200. And she's like, there you go. And I'm like, oh. Well, okay. And I left. And I had not been, I never got rung up, and they handed me $200. So not only did I get the laptop for free, but they gave me $200. And now H Gregg's out of business. Thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah, please, by all means, join the Not Pron Discord. I don't have a Discord, so by all means, plug the Discord here. If you guys are interested in the Not Pron Riddle, by all means, jump in. It's super fun. I know that Angel said that they've already watched everything, so it's going to be pretty easy for you to do the riddle if you've already seen me play it. But check it out. It's super fun. Lots of fun people here. And like I said, I don't have a Discord, so that's usually like where I talk to people who watch on the stream. So be sure to subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming so that you can catch up on all these streams and all the other games I play. Also, be sure to follow me here on Twitch on Plus 2 Comedy. The plan is from now on, for the foreseeable future, streams will start at 3:30, and they're every weekday. On Wednesday, we play Flash games based on your recommendations. Thursday, we play The Black Watchman, which is another puzzly-solving game. Starting Friday, brand new series. It's Lisa the Painful RPG. That should be very special. And then on Monday, we play Catherine Full Bodied. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another edition of the Not Pron Riddle. And I will see you all next time. Boop.